and gentlemen, or good afternoon, depending on what time zone. I know it's a bit of a late afternoon, early evening here for the West Coast, but for Akimbo and Aether, it is the evening, as I think most of those players are on the East Coast, if I'm not mistaking myself. But hey, we're back, and we're getting ready for this one. Last few games of the season here for Akimbo. I think this was the reschedule from Monday, if I'm not mistaking myself here. And this should be an interesting one here. Aether, of course, that Victorum, that former Victorum roster, Solgo, Rift, Atomic, and Isaac. Akimbo, of course, being the former G3 roster, if my memory suits me well. And overall, doing great this season. 8-4 record, 2 games to go, and they're both happening tonight. So first one's going to be up against Team Aether, and then up against Plasma at 9 o'clock. So that's going to be up purely with that one, but I'll be here for this one first. Team Aether sitting at 7-5. Chance to make playoffs, but it is kind of run into their last couple of games here. And 7 wins, not bad, but if they lose out in these last 2, I don't think they actually get in. So for Aether, stakes are definitely high here for this one. For Akimbo, though, they have been, going through these matches without a whole ton of extra competition. Losses to Blue Killers early, WBFC, what's that, F5, and then also Kings of the North. But other than that, it's been a pretty easy season here for them. We'll see how things go for tonight. We do have our map, and we're going to Ancient. That's where we're headed here tonight. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. Ancient, of course, I'd say the new Mirage of Counter-Strike. It's been played a ton over these last couple seasons, and that's not slowing down anytime soon. Without further ado, it looks like it is going to be Team Aether taking the knife round. Obi, last one standing in a 1v4. Not much chance of survival here in this one. And it will be Team Aether taking. So look at selection of first side for the first half. And they will be selecting to stay on the CT side. Pistol round gonna get started here. Counting down and getting started at pistol round of Ancient, first round of the game. It's going to be Team Aether stacking it up 4 players on this B-bomb site. Akimbo on the other side. Taggy, Obi, and Laxi, as well as N2O, are starting to push forward towards Jaguar. Isaac, first contact, and now down to Laxi. It's going to be Solgo to trade on 1, though. I've seen a historic Solgo performance before. Last season we get Snake Sense. See if we can maybe have a bit of a repeat of that one. But it's Rift Atomic. They're picking up some frags here. Atomic on 2 and a 3rd headshot as well. So close out the pistol for Team Aether. Immediate pushing up towards B from Akimbo to start things off on round 2. Laxi, though, will take the first on Solgo. Isaac trading for 3 more on the MP9. And the initial B push started well, but ended poorly here. N2O, last one standing. Does have the Tech 9 to work with. Headshots could prevail. Does take down Isaac on the first. Rift up to net. No, my. It's N2O on 2. ILC. Maccabi N2O. Oh, gets caught there by ILC. And it's a 2-0 start. Isaac, though, did actually disconnect. It did feel like Isaac had maybe lagged out there in the moment. And that has been confirmed. Technical timeout still ongoing. Isaac has yet to return to the server, so we'll have a bit of time to wait while that goes on. Hopefully it shouldn't be taking too terribly long, though. Technical pause. Brought in. Isaac's still on the way back. They just confirmed Isaac is coming back, which, I mean, figured that would be probable. Third round getting started after a bit of a technical pause, but we are back and getting underway here with round number 3. And Akimbo are setting themselves up for the B site once again. They do have some upgraded pistols here, Tech 9s and Deagles. ESEA has not bought anything, just the Glock. Just sticking on the Glock with some flashbangs and that smoke grenade. Isaac should be able to have a clean pickup with some of those kills, but N2O, oh my goodness. Shot with the Deagles at least afforded an opportunity here for Akimbo, and N2O gonna get shut down for the second fight by ILC. Atomic pushing forward towards the site and does take down Taggy. Obi and Atomic, or Obi and ESEA were the last ones left. It's just gonna be Solgo sticking on the bomb. Obi, no way back in. It's a 3-0 in favor of Team Aether. First buy round here for Akimbo. And And it's 4 players grouped up outside of B once again. Solgoat swinging out with the M4A1. Takes down a first. But it's going to be Loxy to trade on the AK-47. Keeps things at a 4v4. Isaac made it down to 65 as well. Loxy pushing forward. The Molotov down. Isaac is the lone defender on this B bomb site. Takes down N2O. Flashbang though. Loxy will be set up for that kill. Although multiple rotates here through CT as the B bomb site extremely vulnerable. Obi playing our default pillar will swing around to find ILC, Atomic, and Rift. Last 2 standing. Atomic holding with the AWP for the mid flank, and it's Loxy to pick up yet another kill. Atomic missed opportunity, but he's going to get caught down. Laggy with the AK helps secure Akimbo's first. Playing outside of B-Ramp. Loxy will take down the first 2. Atomic trades on 1. ILC tries to go for the AK, but it's N2O. Holding with the AWP that finishes off the kill. Where did the AK go is the real question. Perhaps naded back down ramp. Obi making sure there's no flanks from T-spawn. Atomic. Oh, just missed timing there. Atomic and Isaac still the last 2 defenders. Heiza with the flank, though, should be able to spawn this one out. And it is a near flawless round there for Akimbo, only losing 1. And good on Akimbo to not let that AK be recovered as well. Keep that firmly in their control. They don't allow Aether to get their hands on it and start to snowball things into a potential round. Sixth round. And again, a full buy for both squads. Solgoat backed away by the Molotov in towards Jaguar. Mid control is very lax here from Team Aether. That could give some good opportunity for Akimbo to potentially split things up around the A bomb site. Now, Akimbo has been heavily favoring B side in these early rounds of their attacking side. As they flash forward, Obi taken down. N2O tries to go for that trade, but nothing afforded to him. N2O holding on the AWP. Solgoat warned it away from the angle. But Loxy will still take 1. That's Atomic gone in the early stages. But the real play seemingly unfolding over on the A site. Rift, who had the op in towards CT, forced to go to Temple. Bomb's trying to push up A main though. Rift, he's holding for it. This could mean a risk here for Akimbo, but Rift forced to miss the shot. A follow-up goes Rye, and it is going to be Heiza taking 2. Rift and ILC both taking down. It's Solgoat and Isaac. We've got to hold on here. The double off setup for the CT side as well, not paying off how they'd hoped. Bomb timer ticking down. That does mean Akimbo will be locking in a 3-3 score line, tied up at round number 6.
Terrorists win.
3-3. Akimbo still eyeing themselves the B-bomb site. The bomb leaned up early outside. Laxi, though, down to 48 HP almost immediately. Does take down one. Atomic trades on Hyza. It's a boost up, though. And 2-0 holding on the AWP. ILC better be careful. Or Obi takes down one. Laxi up from Jaguar takes ILC down. It's Atomic and Isaac left, and Isaac the only player in position. Laxi, was on 48 HP very early on in the round and still managed a triple kill. This is going to be Atomic saving the op for the next round, but it will be Akimbo jumping into the lead at 4-3. Obi swings around, takes down Atomic. Bit of a bro waste between Obi and Laxi as they combine for their 4th round of the game here. Akimbo. They're starting to build up some of that pressure up against Team Aether. Round number 8. Getting started here with another full buy. Last couple have gone firmly the way of Akimbo, and so far it's starting out good for them here. Solgo already knocked down to about 18 HP. Atomic low as well. It's going to be Rift making first contact. But it's Rift to take down 2. The M4A1 activates. Laxi gets caught. Solgo holding with the M4 to take down a kill. It's all on Taggy in a 1v5. He's found the first, but has to find 4 more players. Losing about half the HP. Trying to get the one tap, but it's ILC to swing around with the rifle and take down that shot. Kind of game once again, but who will be taking the lead is the real question. Aether low on the economy, but Taggy at least finds one. It's Solgo gone, but Atomic deep in towards Cave with the AWP. Finds an evener. On to Laxi, actually forces a man advantage here. Atomic's now still holding on the AWP. N2O could be walking into sure demise. It does. Crouch peeks out into the crosshairs of Atomic, who takes the headshot, and now a 2v4 for Obi and Hyza. Has gone deeper in towards mid-house, but not daring to peek for CT. Acknowledges the potential of Atomic holding on the AWP. Obi recovers the bomb. Isa considering moving forward, but not just yet. Rift, though, this walk-up, Isa could get caught out. And it's going to be Rift to take the headshot on Isa. Obi still wants to fight, but oh, he doesn't check deep enough for the cubby, and it's Isaac lying in wait. Finds the shot, finds the kill, and finds Aether their one-round lead. Five to 4 in favor of Aether. Still a bit of time to go, though, in the half. We're in the last 3 rounds. See what they can deliver us here. Isaac, bit of a miss nade there early. Sends the flashbang high. And then 2-0, miss shot on the AWP. Will get back into position, but that means Solgoat's essentially trapped unless he wants to risk the jump across. For the side of Akimbo. Heavily leaned up outside of B, but same with Aether. 4 players grouped up. Still descent. Hyza surely been heard, though, with that smoke hitting him. Rift gonna peek out, and 2-0 watching. That's a headshot down. And a player gone. Hyza trapped. Still in towards cave. Not daring to push out just yet. Solgoat wants to go for the wallbang to find the shot, but Obi wants to go for the fight. Solgoat and Atomic both win their duels. Laxi will be fighting up against Solgoat and does take the kill. ILC will start to rotate over from the A bomb site. But it's Isaac and Atomic that are gonna have to hold on as the bomb gets down. Less than 40 seconds to go. 3 kits, though, does mean that a 5-second defuse is in play. But they have to sniff out where Akimbo is hiding. Player default, Taggy buying some space, buying some time, and Hyza finding ILC leaves Atomic in a 1v3 that he just cannot win. Taggy with the confidence swings out on the AK-47 and gets the headshot. 5 to 5 as we tie things back up for the last 2 rounds of the half. Going to be a bit of an eco purchase here for Aether. They want to go for more, but oh, it's Solgoat running out with the taser to take down Obi. Gets a bit of that BM in as well. You don't see tasers come out all that often. But Aether just pulled one off. Akimbo still have the man advantage, 4v3. Laxi starting to push up for the side. Atomic, though, could take at least a headshot or 2 with the Deagle. Does take the nade to the head and quickly shot down. 5-7 fight from Isaac. Doesn't go his way. And 2-0 cleans that one up easy. It's going to be ILC, a 1v4. The rifle down up outside of Jaguar. Be a tough one to recover. Taggy will start to clear things out outside of T-spawn. Checks things left, checks things right, and does find his mark. Takes down ILC. Akimbo on 6. Can we make it a 7-5 half, though, is the real question. It's going to be a tough round for both sides, as both teams have got plenty of money to work with. AWP for Atomic, M4A1Ss all around. AKs for the T side of Akimbo. find out mid. It's a 1-for-1. Hyza and Rift taking a couple of kills. It's Obi as well to find leverage on Solgo. Isaac trapped in towards Cubby, but quickly gonna get ran down. Finds one. It's Obi to trade. Atomic pushed up from mid. Will find N2O, but oh, that's the bomb down. That's a crucial piece to be losing. Obi gonna win the fight on Rift. That could force Atomic. Try and get reactionary here. Realizes the risk. Nade sent. Shot. Atomic peeks back. Taggy taken down, but the bombs are covered. Obi can get the bomb plant. Let me see if I can try and address that. Atomic just the USP going for the fight. CWP, and it's going to be Obi to take that. Turn the gameplay up a bit notches. A couple notches. See how that turns out. Hopefully the microphone audio is all good. We do have a pause before we get into second half. Isaac has crashed out once again. Although he's still technically in the server? That's weird. It shows Rift missing from the server, but Isaac's still in there. That's odd. Valve, please fix. Rift is still in the server. It's just showing Isaac's name. Interesting, interesting. Seven 5 lead. Aether still does have some time in the pause, so nothing to worry about just yet. Gotta love some technical pauses, but hey, it happens. Hope everyone's having a good evening, good night. Looks like Isaac is back, so we should be getting underway here momentarily. strong getting underway. Akimbo send 2 players to A, 3 to B. But it's a rush out from Aether as they're pushing it out, but Obi's been left unchecked. Gonna be, oh, okay, a little awkward, but still just fine. 1 and 2. Rift gone. That means the bomb plant's been canceled. Taggy and Obi! Oh! What a reaction! ILC, the last one standing, which I am just learning is Luke 4K. Why would you change your alias to that? I am so disappointed. Laxi swinging around with the USP, takes the final kill. Obi, I don't know how he got that 3rd one. That is just ridiculous. Is this Luke 4K? I really hope. Oh, jeez. 8-5. Akimbo now lead by 3, and they're wanting to extend it a bit further. Molotov out. Isa. We'll be hearing all the commotion. Isaac finds one with a nade, but it's Isa to take 2 back. And with Isaac not going down, that should be good information that it's more players outside of B. Atomic should be getting a bomb plant down, though. Ooh, you're taken out by Heiza through the wall just a bit too late, but Rift, no shot at the 1v4. Heiza gets a quad kill with the MP9. Farming that paper. Shredding that cheddar. And it's 9-5. But this is going to be the real test here for Akimbo on their CT side. Aether have got themselves plenty of money to work with. They'll have the guns. They'll have the rifles. No AWP here for Atomic. It's going to be stuck on those AKs, but plenty of opportunity here. Back in for round number 15. Obi up on the first. Atomic trying to fight through the smoke. Back to the AK. Obi still fighting for him, and it's Laxi to somehow finish off the job. ILC swings out from bottom mid, though. Gets one. It's a labored spray. It's messy, but he eventually picks it up to Laxi as well. Isa sneaking around. Oh, just missed the timing there to find Isaac. Definitely smart to look both ways before you cross, but unfortunately there did mean that now it's Taggy in a 1v3. Does have an M4, does have full armor and a kit. He's gonna have to win 3 1v1s. No smoke, though, to obscure the bomb. Taggy good for 1. Molotov towards A main. Oh, he's sticking it. He's going for the stick, but the Molotov actually left a gap on the side, and ILC was able to run right up and take the kill. Great attempt, though, from Taggy. Almost had it. If it wasn't for the molly just having that clear path upwards. Does give Aether an opportunity to break the economy of Akimbo here. Smoke out in mid. N2O with the MP9 will be supporting Laxi on the M4A1. Nade, good for some damage. Follow up. Atomic wants to swing up the bottom mid. It's 3 players, though. N2O gets the trade at Heiza, catches Soul Goat sneaking through the smoke. Now a 4v3. Squad Isaac out on the B site will be relaying that information over to Laxi and Obi, who are rotating over. Let's make sure things get held down on that site, and it's going to be Laxi to at least take that kill, which does leave it to ILC and Rift. And Rift's just been spotted out on mid. That's a quick kill for Laxi once again. It's ILC left alone, 1v3. Definitely a possible clutch. Eyes alone, the HP does spot ILC, though, just going to sneak up on him. That's a quick headshot. Woo! A laser with that MP9. Ten to 6. Double digits and a call out, or timeout here for Aether. They want a minute to gather themselves here. Early play here for Aether is to run it out on mid. Solgo with the Glock, not going to find anything, and it's just a barbecue for the Aether team. Cut down to one player, it's Rift alone. Going to have to try and clutch. Nada down to 11 HP. The follow from Obi finishes him off. And that is a lightning fast round. What, less than 20 seconds if I'm mistaken? No. Yeah, no, 20 seconds almost to the dot. Very fast round. 11-6. Akimbo, 2 rounds away from victory. Ollies and nades down to bottom mid. Rift turns away, goes for the fight, and gets one. Obi still holding, but now having to deal with a bit more than he could chew. It's Obi to at least get one with the Tech 9, but Isaac's found Laxi while he's trying to go for Soul Goat. Isa, though, pushes up. Had some big moments. Need another one here, and does pick up the first. Keeps things even, 3 versus 3. And Soul Goat's going to be recovering the bomb. Utility out to mid. Taggy, the only player left on full HP, and Atomic's got the AWP. Missed shot, though, and that is a warning shot for Taggy. Realizes the potential of the A-side hit, and that's going to be what comes through. Molotov out. Taggy smoked out of position, but flashed forward. It's going to be Atomic. Lightning fast on the AWP, and I think for Obi and Hyza, this is just going to be a save. It's first stage loss bonus. They don't have a ton of money, but they've got enough where they can afford to buy weapons for players like Laxi and N2O who hadn't saved anything the round prior. Oh, what the heck? What in the world happened there? I did not notice that. Mamma mia, indeed. We got a flood of random chats. Interesting, interesting. Now, who's LCA? What in the world? Oh, jeez. 11-7 here. N2O trying to go for that spam through the smoke. It is all 5 players here from Aether pushing up towards that B bomb site. Rift immediately taking one. ESEA will be trading. ILC gonna get that bomb plant down. 4, now a 4v3 in favor of Aether. Isaac just found N2O. Taggy rotating up through CT. Would give them the reasonable chance, but it's a running AK from Solgoat that keeps things going. And this is hard to beat play. It's just worked out here for Aether to keep Akimbo off of match point. Have to save the 2 rifles again. Damage found, but I don't think either side wants to contest for more. Things will end with an 8 for Aether. Number 20. This could be what determines if Akimbo gets to match point. Obi, immediate push through B main. ESEA not far behind. And considering so much information's been gained, but there's very little presence towards this A side, N2O is going to have to hold on for dear life. Takes down Solgo, goes to the pre-fire, and actually takes ILC. That's the bomb dropped and information gained. ESEA still holding outside of B main. Isaac walks out, but Isaac gets the headshot. And N2O a drive-by to find Atomic. Leaves it all to Rift. Gets 1, needs 4 more though. N2O and Obi playing together. Rift gets 1, but it's N2O to trade things out and match point here for Akimbo. 12-8. Full rounds to the good here for Akimbo and 8 for Aether. They need 4 rounds in a row if they want to force things to overtime. But by the looks of things, I don't believe that Akimbo are going to allow it. Isaac spotted. Immediate shot. Isaac gone. ILC gone. Akimbo have gotten 2. It's a close push. Rift, Mac 10. The fight here for Obi trying to stay alive, but immediately the Glock finds its mark. Solgoat will take a kill of its own. And now it's Taggy swinging up with the M4, going for the labored spray. It's a 1v1 for the game. Solgoat and Laxi. The IGL up against Laxi. Laxi just lying in wait, taking his time. Solgoat doing all the math he can, trying to figure out what to do. Both players making their way towards mid, and Solgoat, surely he's going to be heard from this. Will be. Laxi starting to make his way forward. Just taking his time, walking up. Not wanting to rush into things here. Throws the smoke down. Is Solgoat. Laxi continuing to walk forward. Solgoat could get caught in the open, and he does! Laxi finds the headshot. Akimbo win it out 13-8. And that is a loss there for Aether, but a victory for Akimbo as they take it 13-8 on Ancient for that match. And that's just their first here tonight. Still got one more. It's going to be up against Plasma for that one. So Plasma is going to be their next opponent. That's going to be Icicle taking that one. But before I go and shut things down, Kerner, show me them knees. What? Now, I'm sorry. I don't think I can adjust the camera to physically do that. Like, no, I'm not that limber. I'm standing right now. Sorry. This is a standing cam. If I was in my seated position, I could definitely show you my kneecap, but unfortunately, I cannot. But yeah, so oh jeez. All right. 13-8 is the score, but we will take a quick look at some stats here. Laxi leading it on the scoreboard for Akimbo, especially after that last round as well. 22 and 10, 1.05 KR, 2.2 KD, 45% shot, not bad. And then a 92 ADR, highest ADR on the server there. Also, I want to give some credit to players like Obientu and Heiza for all getting quad kills. 3 quad kills from Akimbo that game. 0 from Aether, unfortunately. But to be fair, they were also fragging out. Isaac, Atomic, Rift, all pulling on 15, 14, 13 frags. And unfortunately, they just couldn't quite reach the same level that players like Laxi and Obi were pulling up there. And so that's how the cookie crumbles for that one. But Akimbo not done yet tonight. Come back in about half an hour for the 9 p.m. game where Akimbo's going to be taking on Plasma. That's going to be... Oh, sorry. That's going to be Icicle casting that one, but I've got to go cast some Might as they take on Denny's over on the LCA channel. But hey, thank you all for having me. It was great as always to get to cast more Akimbo, and hope to see you all another time. Good luck at the next one. Bye. See you later.